The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
That's rather hopeful. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. Lukabakio. Musso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's gone direct here. Yilmaz is herring after that one. That pass has been well intercepted. Auxerre leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Spread neatly. Loftus-Cheek. And he's forced to go back. Asensio. Now it's Yilmaz. Yilmaz, up he goes! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And now they can spring out of defence. Klaus. Aimed beyond the defence. That is a brilliant interception. Well, there's the clearance. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Modric.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's been given away. And he shoots! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Palmer grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Andre Silva. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Paris ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Loftus-Cheek. Hermoso. Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely worked. Auxerre couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Lukabakio. Lukabakio goes steaming forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Adrian Bernabe looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Nicely weighted ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mukiele with the clearance. Asensio. Driving forward.
Additionnel,
We are
une
into
minute.
overtime.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Luca Bacchio. Adrian Benabe. Well seen. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Changement pour l'AJOCR. Le numéro 93. À sa place, le numéro 11.
So we're into the second 45. Modric. Well, that looks a decent ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he get it through? Palmer have got it back and they'll have another go. Loftus-Cheek. Auxerre, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Palmer appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's neat. So, what can they make of this? Asensio takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Auxerre. Oh, of course. It's Andre Silva! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Modric. Loftus-Cheek. All played for Daron. Played out to the right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Adrian Benabe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, can they shoot? It's hit the upright. Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He won't be happy with that one. Yilmaz. Dink through. Oh, important interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a good foot in there. Adrian Benabe. Well, this is a terrific run.
Parma clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Daron. Now it's Andre Silva. Good ball, good take. Great ball, and he's in here. Now this could... Andre Silva! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Andre Silva
fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Asensio is onto it in a flash. No, that's been intercepted. Played into space. That's beautifully weighted. Alaba. He's going to be disappointed with that. Schick. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's found a way through. It's a good-looking delivery. De Roon. Mendy. And that's that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Andre Silva voted man of the match, and deservedly so. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Auxerre certainly had some good